welcome to Go Southern Alberta. I'm Manisha Sachindevan, your host. Today, Greg Campbell, who works with YMCA, will be joining us and he'll be teaching us some outdoor exercises. I'm just warming up and I'll be meeting him soon at the Riverside Park, so stay tuned on Shaw TV.
People generally went down to the river and dug up a seedling and then brought it to plant in their yard.
We always tell them to go big plant some hair projects. Like work on the hair for hours and hours and come up with different themes.
Hello and welcome to Go Southern Alberta. I am Manisha Sachindevan, your host. Today I am at the Riverside Park and I'm here with Greg Campbell, who works with YMCA. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.
So, as you know, summer is approaching and people like to be outdoor.
Yes.
So, what are the benefits of outdoor exercises?
Well, I love to be outside. I came from an outdoor background and have 3 kids, and we play outside all the time. So benefits would be just you get the vitamin D here, you get sunshine, you smell the fresh air, and able to walk on grass instead of a concrete jungle all the time. So I think the benefits are many, and you get to exercise as well.
So what are the best places to do outdoor exercises?
Well, there are running trails and kind of some, Police Point Park has a nice trail system. The whole city has a nice trail system. However, you can go to any park really and just play on some green space, play on some nice lawn if you're allowed to, and even in playground parks for kids, there's all kinds of kind of instruments and things that you can do push-ups and pull-ups and chin-ups and all sorts of stuff.
Awesome. That's all for now. Don't go anywhere because Greg's going to give us a lot of more information about outdoor exercise. Stay tuned on Shaw. Welcome back to Go Southern Alberta. I'm Manisha Sachindevan, your host, and we are again here with Greg Campbell. And previously he told us about benefits of outdoor exercises, and now he'll show us some good exercises. So tell us, what are the good exercises that people can do outdoor?
Well, you can kind of almost do anything as long as it's safe. I would say certainly have the right kind of clothing and footwear and that kind of stuff, and that would be a running shoe or a trail shoe. I would think about it in 5 steps practically, and that would be the first step would be some sort of warm-up. Doesn't have to be too formal, but maybe even a walk or a jog to get to a place, and that's typical to people arriving at a park, so that's okay. Then I break it up into either legs, which is the stair running, and a few kind of steps and hops and that kind of stuff, and then arms, which could be some push-ups and pull-ups and chin-ups and that sort of stuff, and then core, which is kind of a plank and maybe a V-sit and that sort of stuff, and then really a stretch just to finish it off.
That's awesome. Hey, why don't we do some exercise so that our viewers can watch and learn?
I love it.
Yeah, let's go.
I can't wait.
So what you gonna teach me now?
Well, stair climbing is really good for glutes and quads and a little bit of hamstring, and there's stairs everywhere. So whenever you see a set of stairs, I encourage you to take it. So there's the stairs that we just climbed up, which are a little bit tighter and more normal, I guess, and you can take them 1 or 2 at a time. This is a little bit of a flatter step up and a far reach here, a few feet. So we'll definitely do 1 step at a time and get a flat foot and just extend fully when you're going, and I'll watch you go. Maybe I'll blow the whistle for you, and on the whistle you go, and then I'll kind of watch and encourage you along the way. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Set. Yeah, reach, step, left, right, yeah! So the step ups, there's usually a bench or a step pretty much in any park, or a log or a rock, flat rock, make sure it's all steady. And I like to do step ups, and it's just kind of a left, right, and then back the same way. And it's just like so. Yeah, you get pretty much the whole foot up there. And if you can get your arms in sequence and going opposites, then it feels good. Good for your heart, good for agility, coordination, all that stuff. And then once you feel like you've got that done, and you've done maybe 20 seconds or so, then you can come to a stop and then lead with the other one, maybe even go slower to start with, and then go. Okay, Manisha, we're gonna do the side squat, and you start together here, good spot focus somewhere on a gaze point that doesn't change too much, so your neck doesn't change too much. And from flat foot, our left foot's gonna go down, make a squat, and come back up. Woo! Back down. A little bit of a push to come up.
After the break, Greg will show us how to work our arms and abs.
So this is kind of like an opposite push-up, I guess, and or chin-up sort of thing. And it's you see these at some of the Vita Parkour courses and the outdoor fitness course down at the Viner Center. And bar and not really designed for this. It's more of a gate, but you just get underneath, back to the grass, facing up to the sky, and grabbing it here, or like this, and pulling up like a push-up. Or even kind of a pull up with your hands, your palms facing backwards. How about we start with that one?
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. Breathe. Hands a little bit wider, shoulder width apart. Right there, good. So the other one would be a bridge, and it would be just to pull up straight here, and your back would go out there, and then lower legs down, and just holding onto that kind of like as a core exercise.
Why don't you show us?
Sure. Yeah, well, let's do push-ups, and push-ups are kind of one of the fundamental movements, and good for a starter exercise, really, because it encompasses quite a bit of chest and, you know, shoulder and arm, and you still need to have fairly strong core to be able to do a push-up. This is a good modified push-up because it's already on the incline. So this is a good one, kind of comes from a yoga world, but boat pose or the V-sit, just kind of find your that sits bone where you're back there and you can balance, and even that's an exercise in itself, but straight out and come back. And feels good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
relaxing.
I love this. This is kind of the dessert of it all, is at the end for the natural stretch here. So that's gate pose. We can go right into a hamstring stretch, and knee is up there. If you want to kind of have a slight knee bend, that's okay. And then chest coming to the toe, forward, still a good posture, straight back, and leaning forward. And if you can get there, that's fantastic. So thankful for being out here in the sunshine, and we get to exercise, and we got it pretty good.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us and showing us all the exercises. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Today, Greg Campbell. Oh yeah, it's a lot of work. I'll be meeting to Site Park, so stay tuned on Shaw TV.